So here we are with Rob Whitehead. We're in the boardroom at SSC. Rob's the owner. I've known Rob for some 14, 15 years, and I worked with Rob on a couple of different projects. Some of those projects have been other organisations and businesses that he's developed, grown and sold on. And we're going to talk to Rob a little bit today about SSC. Well, he's going to talk about SSC. So Rob, tell us about the business.
So we're a relatively small confectionery manufacturer in sugar confectionery. So we manufacture things like fudge and honeycomb with marshmallows. We employ about 45 people full time. And we're based in Harrogate, in the lovely spa town of Harrogate. We make all sorts of different products, mainly for UK retail and also for export. So this is for Australia, for example. This one here is for Woolworths, different type of product. This is for Loblaws over in Canada. And then the UK, Harrods is here. Then UK Sainsbury's, lots of Taste the Difference products. And frankly, the list goes on. So we supply, we manufacture and supply for pretty much everyone you can think of in the UK market.
They look pretty tasty, actually, don't they? How do you keep so slim, Rob? Because I've got to say, for a fellow who works in a sweet factory, you look pretty healthy.
Well, I'm 61 now, and I need to stay fit because the amount of sort of energy and pace that the business requires means I've got to stay fit. So I want to work, and I like working hard. I'm a grafter, if you like. So I don't want to be one of these people who becomes unfit and can't work because I'm unfit.
Okay. And in terms of products, what's your favourite product here?
Well, pretty much all of the things I absolutely love. Yeah.
I picked out this one. There we are. Rhubarb and gin gourmet fudge.
Yeah, I think that was probably for Aldi a few years ago.
Right.
And then more recently we've done an acquisition and bought a small brand called Mighty Fine Honeycomb.
Okay.
Comes in various different formats. So this is a pouch format, and then we've got the bars. This is an example of a bar, and then this kind of thing.
Okay.
And we're very keen on I suppose we continue to develop relationships in the UK and label, and alongside that, slowly but surely build up a brand portfolio. So that's Mighty Fine. We've got another brand called Stirred, which is an online through the letterbox brand. And unfortunately, there's nothing in here, so I can't show you what it looks like when I open it up.
Someone stirred it up and taken all the products.
They have, yeah, I'm afraid. But I guess we're just, we're looking for people to join the team. If you sort of said what's the most important thing, I'd say fit with us. So culturally, we like people who work hard, who commit emotionally to whatever they do. And then it's all about delivery then as well. We like people who deliver.
Okay, so here we are with Ellie Adams, who's one of the technical specialists at SSC, and Ellie's going to tell us a bit about what it's like to be working here at SSC. Ellie, so look, it's over to you. Tell us about your role here at SSC. What do you do?
So I'm a technical assistant.
Uh-huh.
I work with EA, the technical team.
Yeah.
Mainly day to day, I do things like technical, quality checks.
Yeah.
Paperwork checks mainly, making sure everything is running smoothly, like that.
And what sort of volumes do you have to manage on a day-to-day basis?
Well, mainly I'm just focused on like day-to-day stuff.
Are you? Who are your who's your favourite person in the factory?
Well, I couldn't say.
They'll never see it. They'll never see it. Who's your favourite boss?
Ooh, not allowed.
Really not allowed to say that. So let's stick with favourite products then. So how long have you been here at SSC?
Since about 2020.
Yeah. And what do you enjoy about it?
Everything. I really like. Obviously, fun job in it.
Mm-hmm.
Great part of the job.
Yeah.
Team. I really like everyone who works here. Could not find better people.
And have you become the best person in your family at Christmas time? Because you give them the best presents.
Yeah.
So you mentioned there that it's a great team, and being part of a great team. What's good about it?
Well, it's just everyone's so nice, and everyone works together really well. We just all work, fit together really.
Yeah. What enables that to happen?
Just communication, just being so close to everyone, working with everyone every single day, just flow.
Okay. And how do you get so much chocolate on your desk? I can't quite zoom in at the moment. Oh, there we are. I think we're getting a bit of a zoom. How do you get so much chocolate on your desk?
Different
Perfect, perfect. So actually, it would be a great thing to come and get a roll here at SSC then, because you get chocolate every day.
Absolutely.
Fab. Ellie, lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, we've got to get these products into a range of stores, haven't we? Wholesale, retail, and it looks like there's some export opportunities
Well,
as well.
certainly our own label is mainly UK, and then we have an export business in own label as well.
Mhm.
And then the Mighty Fine goes into a lot of the wholesalers in the UK, so people like Cotswold Fair and DDC Foods and Diverse Fine Foods, people like that.
Yeah.
And then also goes into retail, into Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Booths, a few others.
Okay, okay. And you mentioned there about the acquisitions. Do you have other ambitions on the acquisition front?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of other ones in the pipeline actually. So one is a manufacturing site. In fact, I was just talking to the chap when he came through the door, and then the other one is another brand that I'll be after at some stage.
Okay. So the business is really positive.
No, we are.
Really positive, healthy place.
Well, despite everything, it's a tough old place to be. UK retail is a tough place to be. Confectionery is a tough place to be. But we've managed to carve ourselves out a bit of a reputation for delivery in this area of sugar confectionery, and I think we are the kind of go-to player really. And I want to try and capitalise on that. And over the years, and I can say that because I'm old, but over the years I think we have demonstrated that we can do that. So I've no reason to believe we won't do it again. And if I roll forward 10 years, I'll be 71 then. Maybe I'll have finally given up. Who knows?
Well, no, I think there's still some life in the old dog yet.
Yeah.
But Rob, look, great to catch up with you.
No problem.
And I'm off to get some of that crunchy nut.
Okay, good stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Joe, tell us about your time here at SSC.
Seasonal business, and that puts a lot of pressure on the guys here, but also it makes us a better team. We have to come together and work really well together because of it.
Yeah, yeah. And how do the teams get on together?
It's pretty good. I mean, it gets a bit tetchy at times, but then everything always does when we're all under pressure and stressed and we've all got our own roles to play. But in actual fact, we're all really good at communicating, and it's a really close-knit team because of it.
Okay.
Because we all like to actually be part of what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. And what's it'd be wrong if I didn't ask, what's your favourite product?
My favourite product?
Go on.
Ooh, let me think.
Spare no embarrassment.
I probably like our chocolate fudge is the best actually.
Yeah.
Even though it's not that popular, but actually we make a fantastic chocolate product.
Yeah. And what's Rob's favourite product that he'll never admit to?
Anything.
Really?
He loves anything. Anything sweet.
Great.
Always going in the MPD kitchen and making a few
Is he?
bits of chocolate, but yeah.
Picking up all those factory trials.
I like our Mighty Fine honeycomb bars. I think they're fantastic. And then I like some of our traditional fudge. So things like straightforward salt caramel fudge, freshly made, can't beat it. Best fudge on the planet.
What makes your fudge better than everyone else?
It's the way that Joe makes it. I won't
It's a
say.
special
I won't.
technique that we use to make.
Yeah, no, it's a special technique. It's a bit of a
Is it?
secret. Yeah, but it's just because we, without being boring, we use the proper ingredients. We make it the traditional way. We use copper pans. We let it settle for 2 days before we pack it on, which allows the crystallization process to take place. And when you eat it, you can tell because it just melts in your mouth.
I'm hoping to do that later.
You will. You can. And then this is Ian, okay, who I grabbed as he wandered past.
Right, Ian, tell us.
Now then, Ian, what's your job? Where have you come from?
Yeah, so I'm Ian, I'm the technical manager, and I've been here 6 years, and I make sure that everything that goes out the door is safe and legal. And that's about the stuff.
That is pretty important.
That is probably, yeah.
The most important
It is,
thing.
yeah. It is.
No, it's great. Well, look, we're going to take a look around. Oh, there's Jess just spotting in at the background there. So we're going to take a look around some of the rest of the factory here and check out what else is going on. So keep in touch, and we will catch up with you soon. Let's have a smile, Jess.